I help high achieving women stop chasing love and start choosing themselves. His desire to me was safety and support. I've been percolating on that for a week, right? I'm like, how do I do that? Because sometimes I think I'm doing that and I'm like, fail. You know what I mean? If I don't understand that and I really believe it's dumb, then the relationship won't exist. It's the story that they've attached to it. He likes to cook every day. I think that's part of his expression. He enjoys cooking. I don't like to do that shit. I'm not going to do it. When you come into the kitchen and expect me to cook for you, now you're adding extra work for me. In my mind, I'm thinking he's being thoughtful. In his mind, he's thinking that I'm expecting it.
Yeah, that's completely two different paths, two different roads.
Safety and support is something totally different. Please don't do it. I mean, a loving place. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Like this whole time you're like building a resentment. I think you're being thoughtful. This is just crazy.
Beautiful. If you really think about it. You know, that saying men are from Mars and women are from Venus, how we can totally think completely different things. But like you said, the underlying factor, I just had this conversation with Andrea about certain things and how men think.
When they have a partner who wants to connect with them, typically they fear connection. They fear emotional vulnerability. They struggle with intimacy. And so they try to create distance because it threatens their freedom.
And the masculinity, the modern man, how it's all changed. We're from an older, different generation. We're a little bit older. But you look at all the aspects of all this women, how they think everything else wants, everything they will change, but they're not willing to put out.
And I did the same thing.
But that's his thing. And that's your thing.
Right. Yeah, and we play off one another. So it's just recognizing that. I didn't understand why he would want to work like 10 hours a day.
When I came out of prison and I changed, did I ever tell you about the $689,000 I buried and I found out that my uncle took it all and spent it? I buried $689,000 at my grandma's house, okay, where I live, and we still own the house. But through the course of my incarceration, I'm in my head thinking, I have a nest egg to come out to. Can you imagine if you had to do 10 plus years, you got your nest egg and you come out to nothing thinking you have to start over? I asked the man up above, I need one more chance to make it right. And I guess I took it as part of losing that money was to make it right.
And he was like, man, these guys that you dated in the past, they must be fucking saints. Because I can't imagine who you were back then, because I would never have been attracted to that type of person. He was actually going to be a priest.
Okay. Oh,
yeah. And then he discovered girls and he was like, I don't want to fucking be here anymore. Why are you making your past wrong? Why are you making that part of yourself wrong? There's so much judgment around that part of you. But when it came to relationships, I had all of these belief systems that men weren't going to love me because of all the things that I had done in my past. When I'm judging other people, like that's really just me judging myself. And then it was about forgiving yourself, forgiving your parents. But even deeper than that part was recognizing my perspective of my parents. Man, my dad and I have such a great relationship today. Like I remember when I dreaded being in the room with him, I just couldn't stand it because he was going to do or say something to piss me off. And now I'm like, oh shit, I can't wait for him to call me. Like the law of assumption is so fucking true. It is. Whatever I assume to be true is exactly what I'm going to create. I knew I needed to forget. I got to forgive, right? Like in order to get to another level, I got to create some forgiveness in my life.
And what was that?
But I'm fucking pissed. Like I am not an accurate narrator of my life. It really is depending on where I am energetically, emotionally.
It's the most frustrating, the most rewarding thing at the same time. It's a push and pull and a give and take every single day. But then at the same time, it's never going to last forever. How many chances does the man up above have to give me for me to realize these things?